Hey, what's up, Speak New Lifers? It's absolutely freezing out here, but I needed to get out and go take a walk to get some air. But it is cold. It is cold. Everyone's doing fantastically well. To be honest with you, this video is going to be a little different than my other videos. I'm kind of running an experiment. I'm running an experiment here on these YouTube streets because I've seen a bunch of videos appearing on my YouTube feed with regards to YouTube is on easy mode and YouTube is allowing anybody to get paid, right? And I've been seeing it for a number of weeks and I've been dismissing it and saying, I'm not going to do that kind of video. I'm not going to do that kind of video. But then curiosity kind of got the better of me. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try this as an experiment. Let me just sit down here for a second. Because I got monetized. Well, I actually made the legal requirements, as it were, to monetize my channel on my birthday last year, 21st of November, 2024. So prior to that date, probably about a week or so, well, less than that, but a week before then, I had about 150 subscribers, right? And then I posted one video, which was how God brought me love from the USA, my testimony, my marriage testimony at the age of 45. And that thing took off like, whoosh, it just flew out the gates. After a few days of doing nothing, it just flew out the gates. And currently it's doing all right. It's been doing all right. But I wanted to give you some of my numbers because I see other people doing these videos about how YouTube is paying them. And I thought, you know what? I'm only just got monetized. I got my first payment paid into my bank in December for my YouTube AdSense. And so I'm just going to give you a couple of the numbers for those that are even remotely interested. Don't think for a second that this is going to be this isn't going to be my usual content. But like I said, I'm running an experiment because I'm looking to see if this YouTube video on my numbers does anything major, courtesy of some of the YouTubers out there. Some of their YouTube videos are like doing really, really well on the back of this. And I just want to see, and if it does nothing, it does nothing. It just provides information for those of you who are interested in doing YouTube videos and you are curious to know kind of what numbers, what payments you can kind of get based on some of the numbers. Now, obviously, these are my numbers. Your numbers will be completely different. But here goes. So I qualified for monetization on the 21st of November 2024. Like I said, that was my birthday. And you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And actually, on my birthday, I ended up with 8,000 watch hours and 2,000 subscribers, which was remarkable considering, like I said earlier, the week before, what have you, I had 150 subscribers. So that in itself was a little cray. And then I managed to get accepted into the YouTube partner program on the 23rd of November 2024. Then I started gaining AdSense revenue on the 24th of November, but it was late on the 24th of November because I didn't realize that I actually had to turn on monetization for the videos. I thought it was going to happen automatically. It didn't happen automatically. And so I posted a video and then thought that, you know, it was going to start getting some kind of revenue and realized that it didn't. And by the time I woke up and checked it and managed to get everything up, I think it had something like 800 views already. So I kind of missed out on that. But, you know, you live, you learn. On saying all of that, my first payment on YouTube AdSense was estimated at £175.74. And then I actually got paid that into my bank account on the 27th of December. Like real money dropped into my account on the 27th of December. And then my second payment, which is scheduled to be paid between the 21st and the 26th of January. So I'm assuming it's actually going to be paid into my account again sometime around the 27th of January. That is for a grand total of £259.65, right? So that is just from me posting videos, and now I'm getting real money paid into my account of £259.96. Again, that is the estimated, but judging on what was paid into my account last month, I'm assuming that would be about £258 paid into my account. So we will see. And my current estimated ongoing payment is £18.39 based on the videos that I've got so far. Now, going through my videos, my best performing video so far was the one that I mentioned, and it was how God brought me love from the US and my marriage testimony at 45. Now, currently that video is at 116,000 views. Mad. 116,000 views. But this video was actually the video that helped to get me monetized. And so because this is my best performing video so far, and this is the one that helped me to get monetized, by the time I was monetized and accepted into the YouTube partnership program, it already amassed about 100,000 views. So the majority of those views I never got paid for. But it did get me qualified, so I'm not complaining in the slightest. The fact that I even got qualified, and I got qualified so quickly, I am grateful to God, because when I saw that I was 145 or something subscribers, that in itself was like amazing, to know that 145 people or 146 people actually wanted to hang out with me. But then, to know that only a couple weeks later I'd be monetized, that in itself, I felt like, what is going on? YouTube must be on crack or something, but that's not a good terminology, is it? I don't know, but I'll drop that. And so that's my best performing video so far. And with that video, I have managed to amass the total sum of £145.79 for that video. And then my next best performing video, which was the one that I put up after that video, and that has 39,000 views currently. And with that video, I have made £150.44, right? And so those are my best two performing videos so far. And with both of those videos, they have made me approximately £300 so far. £300, which I'm not gonna snub at, because I think I've only been monetized now for 43 days, and in 43 days I have managed to make about £450, which probably works out to be about, I don't know, say about $480, just shy of $500 or something, for posting videos and just showing up and putting content out there and being consistent and stuff. And so I just wanted to say thank you to a number of people out there. One, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. You are amazingly awesome. I want to say thank you to my members also, because, you know, after I had my 50 subscribers, I said I was going to start doing lives. I started to do lives, and then I wasn't expecting an audience, but then I ended up with my 4,000 subscribers. So now when I do my live every Wednesday, I actually have people on there. So I just want to say thank you to all the people that show up, my subscribers and my members in particular. I'll put their details just here, just to say thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support. It's outstanding. I'm grateful. When I started this journey, I had no idea that I was even going to have some people to go along with this journey with me, and it's a blessing. And so I just say this to anybody, like, if you are and I apologize for the speaker if it's been rubbing against my coat this whole time. poor quality. I'm still learning. But if you are desiring to start putting out content and you're afraid, or you don't know what you're going to share, or you don't know who's going to listen to you, I can tell you this much. If you never post a video, no one's ever going to hear you. Like, nobody is ever going to hear you. But if you post a video, someone may hear you, and someone may find your content useful. They may find you likable, and they may decide to do this whole journey with you. So rather than denying the world the opportunity of knowing you, knowing your face, knowing what you have to share, press the record button. Just press the record button and start somewhere. I'm not saying that that's where you have to continue and that's what you have to continue doing. But if the thing that is stopping you from just advancing is the fear of being seen, then one way to get over the fear of being seen is, why did it lighten me so much like that? I'm not that light. One way of getting over the fear of being seen is to just put yourself out there and do something that feels completely uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? Just do it. And then you never know, because I had no idea. But here we are doing this video, and I'm on here sharing my numbers. Now, that may be the last time that I share my numbers. I don't intend to do this on a regular basis. I don't even know if I've got the permission to do this on a regular basis. I don't believe that's what the Holy Ghost has called me here for. But just as an experiment, I thought, all right, let me just try, and then also share that, because it was you lot that helped me to get here in the first place, and I thought some of you might find it useful. But to know that I could come on here, share what's already in my heart, help some people, encourage some people, bless some people with hope, and then know that YouTube, Google are prepared to pay me almost £500 in 43 days for showing up is actually quite remarkable. Oh, and I forgot to say, my current ongoing for this month is £18. Let me tell you exactly. I don't want to lessen the numbers. My current ongoing payment is £18.39. Yay! Praise Jesus. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, Jesus, honestly. Like, what kind of a day and age are we living in where this kind of stuff is actually possible? Like, think about it. There's been no other time in history where this is actually possible, where I could pop out on my lunch break, make a video that has the potential to go viral and make me money. And even if it doesn't go viral, it's still making me some kind of money, whether it be a couple of pounds, tens of pounds, hundreds of pounds, I don't know. And that's the amazing thing. You can post a video and you have no idea how it's going to be received in the masses, or how it's going to be received by YouTube. That's the beautiful thing. And it's such a cool time that we're living in. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Google. Thank you, the internet. Thank you, mobile phones. Because I was just at work, and then someone said, where are you going? I said, I'm going for a walk. And then they said, if you could do lunchtime duty, you could ask them if they could pay you for lunchtime duty. And then I was like, well, in my mind, I was thinking, well, lunchtime duty, how much are they going to pay me for that? Probably, I don't know, £10? £10 a day or something. And I was like, but if I come to the park and do a video, post it, and then this video does well, why would I want to settle for going and doing lunchtime duty for £10 when I could potentially come out here, talk to you lot for 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then post it one time, and then pa-chow pow wow. Pa-chow pow wow. This thing has no ceiling. It has no ceiling. But it's all good. I am just so grateful. I'm so grateful to God, because who knows what any of us are sitting on, We don't know what we're sitting on. We're sitting on a gold mine and waiting for someone to come and rescue us. But you can rescue yourself. can begin to rescue yourself. And what I mean by that is you can choose to do something different and then expect a different outcome. So, you know, get on YouTube if that's what you feel called to do and you've been too afraid to do it. Just do it anyway. Do it anyway and see what happens. But just one more additional point. If you happen to come on YouTube and end up making a ton of money and you then need the wisdom to know how to spend the money, I'm currently involved in a 31-day wisdom challenge. I'll put the link in the description, which is here on YouTube, with a guy called Pedro Adeo. And he's inviting guests on his wisdom challenge every single day who are speaking about the book of Proverbs and how to have wisdom, because we're going to need it in 2025. And so if you're thinking that, you know, you need some more wisdom in your life, wisdom on how to spend that money, wisdom on how to do life, and not let it go to your head and go crazy, come join the wisdom challenge. I'll put the link down below. It's through the month of January, going through the book of Proverbs, a proverb a day. Go check it out. That's it now. I'm officially done. Okay, bye.